we go and live today, the COVID-19 pandemic continues to affect nearly every aspect of our lives. For many, this health crisis has created a range of unique and individual impacts. Although we don't have a concrete evidence regarding the specific dietary factors that can reduce the risk of COVID-19, we do know that maintaining a healthy lifestyle is critical to keeping our immune system strong. COVID-19 is such a challenge for all of us. But don't worry, I'm Arlan Jimenez Aurelio, a registered dietitian nutritionist, and I'm here to give tips in order to become healthy and have a healthy lifestyle. Tip number one, eat a variety of foods. For good health, we need more than 40 different nutrients, and no single food can supply them all. It is not about a single meal. It is about a balanced food choice over time that will make a difference. Tip number two, base your diet on plenty of foods rich in carbohydrates. About half the calorie in our diet should come from foods rich in carbohydrates, such as cereals, rice, pasta, potatoes, and bread. It is a good idea to include at least one of these at every meal. Also, whole grain foods like whole grain bread, pasta, and cereal will increase our fiber intake. Tip number 3. Replace saturated with unsaturated fat. Fats are important for good health and proper functioning of the body. However, too much of it can negatively affect our weight and cardiovascular health. Different kinds of fats have different health effects. We should limit the consumption of total and saturated fats and completely avoid trans fat. Tip number 4. Enjoy plenty of fruits and vegetables. Fruits and vegetables are among the most important foods for giving us enough vitamins, minerals, and fiber. We should try to eat at least 5 servings a day. For example, a glass of fresh fruit juice at breakfast, perhaps an apple and a piece of watermelon as snacks, and a good portion of different vegetables at each meal. Tip number 5. Reduce salt and sugar intake. A high salt intake can result in high blood pressure and increase the risk of cardiovascular disease. There are different ways to reduce salt in the diet. We have a choice and we must choose the proper one. On the other hand, sugar provides sweetness and an attractive taste, but sugary foods and drinks are rich in energy and are best enjoyed in moderation. As an occasional treat, we could use fruit instead, even to sweeten our foods and drinks. Tip number 6. Eat regularly and control the portion size. Eating a variety of foods regularly and in the right amount is the best formula for a healthy diet. Paying attention to portion size will help us not to consume too much calories and will allow us to eat all the foods we enjoy without having to eliminate any. Tip number 7. Drink plenty of fluids. Adult needs to drink at least 1.5 liters of fluid a day or more if it's very hot or they are physically active. Water is the best source, of course, and we can use tap or mineral water. We need water in our body to keep its normal temperature and also to get rid of waste and to digest our food. Tip number 8. Maintain a healthy body weight. The right weight for each of us depends on factors like our gender, height, age, and genes. Being affected by obesity and overweight increase the risk of a wide range of diseases including diabetes, heart diseases, and cancer. Physical activity helps us spend the energy and make us feel good. The message is reasonable, simple. If we are gaining weight, we need to eat less and be more active. Tip number 9. Get on the move, make it a habit. Physical activity is important for people of all weight range and health conditions. It helps us burn off the extra calories. It is good for our heart and circulatory system. It maintains or increases our muscle mass. It helps us focus and improve overall health well-being. We don't have to be top athletes to get on the move. 150 minutes per week of moderate physical activity is advised, and it can easily become a part of our daily routine. Last tip is start now and keep changing gradually. Gradual change in our lifestyle are easier to maintain than major change introduced all at once. For 3 days, we could write down the food and drinks we consume throughout the day and make a note of the amount of movements we made. It won't be difficult to spot where we could improve. So that's my 10 tips. Hope you learned something important. Living your life in a healthy way only has benefits, and that's why it is recommended that you do everything you can to have a healthy lifestyle. A healthy lifestyle is the best thing that you can do to your body, and you will be thanking yourself for following a healthy lifestyle in the later years of your life. Just always remember, a healthy lifestyle will not only change your body, but will also change your mind, your attitude, and your mood. Once again, I'm Arlan Jimenez Aurelio, your registered dietitian nutritionist.